Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. Couple of diseases to take care of, unfortunately, here right out of the gate. The runs and syphilis down here on Tonai. So, I don't think I necessarily want to upgrade the medical ward yet here to increase our number of medical ward slots. Pretty sure I'm going to save the bus and the crests for that. Probably invest those into the stagecoach, actually. So, in light of that, I'm probably just going to go ahead and remove the runs from Vane. I know she's probably going to need some stress relief as well, but I doubt I'll have anybody that I can form in a medium-level party for a while. So I guess I'm probably safe there. Monaville has a lot of stress as well. I don't think I'm necessarily going to fix that. I'm still sort of trying to employ the strategy of just letting their stress sort of whittle away as we go in with different people. Our roster is full right now, though, so we have, or our options as far as allowing that to happen are starting to dwindle. So I've got to consider that. I'm wondering if maybe, well, let's have a look at what our available options are today. So we've got one in the Wield, one medium-length dungeon in the Wield that gives us some heavy boots, which aren't that bad, actually. That's sort of nice. Dazzling Charm, Diseased Herb, really not worth it for me. Sacrificial Cauldron, not that great either. And the Quick Draw Charm, yeah, we really can't do anything besides the Wield today, can we? Pretty much made my decision for me, so let's roll with it, I guess. Yay! I really don't think I'm going to commit anybody to stress relief here, which means I gotta try to choose from the folks that aren't feeling too hurt right now. The Plague Doctor really not going to be that great here. Honestly, the Houndmaster would be lovely in the Wield, but unfortunately he does have the syphilis, so that's a small problem. We're gonna take care of that drip before we send him out into somewhere to get a little bit more drip. Ew. Ew. Why'd you have to go into detail, Baer? Ah, it's gross. Alright, Baer is not a bad option, though. Could certainly stand to upgrade my man-at-arms. I might even throw him up at the front. We'll see what else we got. I can't go with Abomination, right? Oh, no, we can. I keep forgetting he's not religious. I don't know why I insist on him being religious. He's such a paragon of virtue. That's why. I don't know. Okay, so they're both in the front, and I like that quite a bit. Occultist would be kind of good here. I don't know. I really I don't like Occultist that much anymore. I'm diverting back to the old days when I used to rank Occultist at, like, bottom tier. He's not anymore. I know he's certainly not that, but I don't think I prefer him in that many situations. I honestly might be able to bring out an Antiquarian here. I think that might be okay. I think I have enough damage from these three. Plus, oh yeah, we have the Eldritch damage bonus along with the Wield Explorer here for this guy, so that's pretty good. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better about it now. Maybe things won't be so bad after all. And I honestly think the Antiquarian will probably be okay in here, too. We've got that small heal, a little bit of Blight Addition, which really doesn't matter, of course, in this area. In fact, you know what? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do this time. Let's go with something a little bit more reliable. Let's throw an Arbalist in the back instead of the Antiquarian. She's got a better heal, too, if I want to feel like equipping that, but I probably don't need to. Although we don't have any Mark synergy this time, so you know what? I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Let's take her into the guild. I gotta upgrade a bunch of people here anyway. I'm probably gonna run out of money really soon. Let's go ahead and unlock the battlefield bandages. Do I need to... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, okay. So we want to hang on to our portraits here in order to be able to upgrade the Instructor Mastery in a little while. For now, though, let's just go ahead and do that. We need to just make sure everybody's all set in the guild, and this is an easy choice. Every single one. Same with you. Well, maybe not same with you. No, fuck it. Yeah, they're all worth it. They're all worth it. I like them all. And that'll do it, I guess, right? Arbalist, all set. Let's go to the blacksmith one more time here. Arbalist is all ranked up. Oh, you know what? We could trade a little bit here. Let me trade a few of these crests, or maybe even just a bust or something. Let me turn a couple of busts into some deeds here. That seems worth it to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade either... Oh, yeah, so now we gotta make an important choice. Offensive or defensive upgrade. I have a lot of offensive potential in this build, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, that's expensive, though.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Oh my goodness, that is pricey. Okay. Well, let's see. I can trade 9 crests for 3 deeds again, and then I can reduce the cost of that significantly. I think I will do that. That seems worth it to me. Let's go ahead and do that now. And that saves me 200 gold. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. And there's that. Easy choices for upgrades. Bam, bam, bam. And Ferrari's feeling good. Okay, we're hurting on money again. But we are feeling quite a bit better about this team, I think. Let's see our trinket availability here. Probably not that great. Bam, bam. I think we've got some class-specific ones that we could start off with here, actually. Let's go ahead and go back to the Arbalist. I think she's got that crit chance. And then Accuracy Stone's pretty damn good for her, too. Let's go ahead and do that. Occultist? Really not a ton that I would love to put on you. Who's got my stun here? Probably just going to be the Man-at-Arms. Let's go ahead and give him that. And move skill chance. I suppose the Occultist could benefit from that, but that reduces his speed, unfortunately. Damage against a human could be nice. I don't really care about your dodge chance either, so we'll go ahead and equip you with that. And we'll call it good. I don't think there's many humans in the Wield. Although I'm pretty sure the Brigands can still show up in there. So that might be nice. Alright. Final skill check. I probably want to equip Crush. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Abomination's all set, of course, and you're good to go. And I'm going to unequip that and put that on. Bueno. Let's do it. Revision up, baby. It's going into the Wield. Probably going to be a tougher fight than we've been used to. I think I made the right choice in dumping off our Antiquarian at the last moment there. That would have been maybe a little bit too tough to deal with. 8 torches here is probably okay. I am tempted to bring one more Anti-Venom, but I think I'm just going to roll with this. I'm already down to 700 gold. Oh, this keeps happening to me. This can't be... I guess it's just a pretty damn well-balanced economy then, isn't that... That's what we can safely gauge from this.
Once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Suppose that's not totally useless. He does have his, ooh, yeah, you know what? He's got his self-stress heal. I am feeling good about that now all of a sudden. Okay.
Reward for a task well performed.
And how's his trap chance? I probably shouldn't even risk it, right? Yeah, let's just go with the Arbalist. So he's got a little stress here, too. All right.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I really just, I kind of admire, because I think I have enough data here to sort of present a pretty factual note that the economy in Darkest Dungeon is really well balanced. I really like it. Like, for the most... Oh, nice. That's a really good one. Obviously not amazing, but it is considerably better than what we've seen thus far. Yeah, I definitely approve. Like, it keeps it balanced. Like, I find myself spending at a rate comparable to the amount that I earn more often than not. So, kudos to them for that. You know, like, that can easily go unnoticed unless you're paying attention to it. Sort of like, you know, I think I made a mention of this in our most recent roundtable, actually. The fact that when you have a game that has good controls, you know, like controls that just feel fluid and awesome, you don't really make a point of it to praise them for that. It just seems normal, right? It just seems like that's how it's supposed to be. But that's really like the mark of a really good thing. So that is quite nice. We're doing okay here. Dodging the damage, not too shabby. I think I'm just gonna try to super cheese for some stress heals on our Abomination as much as I can right now. He's mostly just a stun machine there in that position anyway.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Kaboom! Love the blind fire. It's a speed buff. You're moving first more than likely in the next turn. Bam! That is awesome. That's so great. Another one here. I love the blind fire strats there at the end. That works pretty damn well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Excellent first result. My god. Of course, we got that bonus damage from the Abomination that we didn't even use.
Are often low on supplies.
Just completely ignored that plus 25% in favor of, I guess, stress healing, which worked out. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. Great scout. Oh, great scout. Okay. My god. The game's taking a little bit of pity on me here with these layouts, I think. I've been running into some trouble, and now we're getting a little bit of a breezeway here, I guess, before... Well, it's probably the eye of the storm, right? I can only assume that safely. But here we are with empty rooms all the same. Fine by me, and I dare not take this advantage, you know? Like, I'm sort of thinking, you know, entertainment value, we gotta go fight the tough fights, but... I don't think it's time to make that argument anymore here. We're here in New Game Plus, you know, like this is the challenge. This is what breaks boys. And I do not intend to be a boy. Oh, that was dumb. All right, I'm a boy. I'm sorry. I disrespected the system. I'm just a small child. Weeping. Okay, there we go. We will have room battle, hallway battle, another empty room, and then, jeez, yeah, it's just going so well so far. Holy shit, I love it. Now the test of our metal begins in the Wield. Does Baer Taffy simply love the adventure for its benefits?
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yeah, you say that. Torchlight's sort of dwindling pretty damn quick as well here. I think I gotta be a little more conscientious of that. Oh, fuck! No surprise attack either. All right, we gotta lay down the hammer here. Fuck this! Transform! Well, that didn't work. Oh my god, I'm so sick of that!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
You can't even see his health! There was like a sliver of red in there for a half second. Oh my god!
Body and brain.
Oh, stop it! I hate these things! They're so ridiculous! Oh my god, okay. Here, there goes one at least. Maybe I can return some damage.
A faint hope blossoms.
Unbelievable, that's so fast! Bola's not bad. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That was sort of cute. Okay, we have to heal him. Have to heal him for 2 and bleed him out. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
How miraculous. Well, there's no more taking care of that blight, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, well. Do I want to chance the absolution? If he gets another attack off, he could actually die. So I think I need to stun this one. Assuming that he was going to move first, and luckily that's not the case, but we're still, in bad shape. Wow. That sucks.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, easy trade there. I think I honestly need to camp. And then we can maybe even do wound care to get rid of that blight. Yeah, it's gotta happen now.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh, man. There is the wound care there for the abomination. I guess I do indeed have that option. Restring crossbow. I don't think I'm going to be avoiding the nighttime ambush here, am I? So yeah, let's maybe just restring crossbow. Weapons practice is fine, and then we can do a wound care on the man-at-arms there to help him out. And then finally, with 3 left, marching plan is actually not bad, but I think I need to do a little bit of stress relief here. So let's just encourage the... well, no, let's not encourage the abomination. I don't think that's necessary. Let's instead do... Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. What do we do here? The quickening is kind of good. I think I just gotta do it. Yeah, so let's take the encourage from the Arbalist and help the man-at-arms out, and then hopefully the abomination can just take care of himself. I don't want to abandon hope here, obviously, because the occultist doesn't need it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, food supply all of a sudden is looking a lot worse. Hey, look at that, nice! And we do have a key, beautiful. Hell yes, oh, I love that. That makes me happy. Let's use this too. Alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
More garbage trinkets for us. Okay, so this has got to be the best opportunity for us to be able to stress heal the abomination, so I'm definitely going to take that chance now. I think we try to stun the Natcher just to prevent him from bleeding us out, and then these two are really just completely insignificant, honestly, so fuck it, whatever. Hey, that'll do.
With impunity.
That'll do the job, I guess. Yay! We can blind fire here too, that's fine. Ooh, yeah! Great damage. I love that restring crossbow. I should get rid of that debuff too. I'm not really sure why I left that alone. Bam! God, that is so good. Even at the early levels, that's outstanding. Big fan of that move. Alright, this gives us an opportunity to actually heal a little bit here as well, so let's go ahead and do that. Thank you very much. All of a sudden, things are looking way better.
Be gone, fiend.
All of a sudden, we're in the right. Good old campfire, man.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Mm-hmm. Alright. We do have the last shovel for that, right? Okay, indeed we do. Want to go that way, and then we only got one more room beyond this, and it's empty from this point forward. Holy crap, man.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Let's just, oh god. I guess the, no, let's do the herbs. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, I might even just go ahead and pop these torches here, too, although I don't love it. Let me get to this empty room and double back. We've almost got enough, well, yeah, we're gonna have to use these to get rid of inventory space anyway, or to clear up inventory space, I should say. Unless I want to trek back after a little while. I need that shovel to clear out that other room. So tell you what, let's, yeah, it's probably likely that I end up eating the last of this food, too. So I think I'm just gonna wait to get to that secret room and double back when we have enough inventory space for it. Which is gonna be really soon here, I imagine. Totally aware. Ah, we don't have the herbs. Damn it. Ah, God! We come so close to getting out of it unscathed, and then just those little things! Those little things to get me troubled again! Hooray! Jolly good, what fun! This looks familiar. Hey, that'll work. And there's our last shovel usage. Beautiful.
Yourself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Now, of course, after we use the key, that is indeed the 3 slots in the inventory we need, but we're so damn close to finishing this out that I think I might as well just push all the way through to the end, and what do you know? Another beast carcass! Hey, alright.
Gold, trinkets, and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's what we were expecting. Oh, boy, this is gonna be a tough one. So, the priority here is still probably the stress dealers. I think I'm trying to get out of here without piling on too much, but I may have to just commit to the fact that they're gonna try to whittle one down. Or, build one up, I should say, actually. The complete opposite of that. Bissell just sort of sucks here, too. Shit, so let's maybe... I'm gonna pull her forward. Try to pull her forward. He's got that boost to his move skills as well, so yeah, there we go. That's gonna help us out. Rampart's good. It moves him forward, although the Abomination would suffer because of that, but he can still just stun, and I think that'll help enough. I'll maybe do the trick here. I might need to move my Arbalist back, too. I'm pretty sure that's gonna have to happen. Beast Bile's not bad. That starts to hit the Madman pretty significantly. Worthy of consideration, although this guy has got a pretty heavy resistance. If I transform, I think I can slam here. Slam from position 3, and that's a knockback and a debuff. Who would I hit with that? Probably the... Actually, you know what? Hitting the Scratcher with that's not bad. That is potentially pretty useful here, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, that moves him forward. I should have thought of that. Okay, well, yeah, that's okay with me. And she can blind fire from position 1, too, so tell you what, we might be onto something here. Yeah, the Harmlet, we throw them in the back, the corpse is still sitting pretty. Wow. That was, wholly effective. Yeah. That feels great. Let's see if I can kill him. Nearly. Great damage, though. Okay, a little bit of spread stress, unfortunately. That's really not what I'm looking for. I was hoping they just pile it onto him. Alright, that's fine. Bissell works great now. Thank you. And I guess we'll just go for the stun. Nope. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And that's going to be another stumbling or a harmless swipe from him. Holy hell, we completely made these guys ineffective. What a great round. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And that was the one with the most health. How lucky. And there's the stress. Okay, that's what we had to deal with, I suppose. That was the last little problem, and there's the resolve check. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, spot plug!
At any cost.
Reasonable. I don't need to remove that. Let's just, kill him! Or stun him! Nope. 1 damage. You got it. Boom. And then the occultist should be able to finish this off, right? Let's, oh, he can't target him. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! One more round. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Thank you.
Obliterated.
Perfect. Okay, that worked out. Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, well... I guess that's pretty damn good, all things considered. And a few ectoplasm, alright. This shouldn't be too tough at all. Hopefully we can even,
Another abomination.
prevent them from actually taking a turn here. That'd be... Oh, God, of course! Don't make the big one! Thank you. Alright, just reset the battle. I'm okay with that. Oh, hey! That's fine, too, I guess. Well, it's really not that good at all. They are Eldritch. The cultists should be able to finish off at least one. There we go. Oh, I love the music now. I forget how intense it gets in the night.
Another one falls.
Boom, baby! Alright, one more. No more cytokinesis. Come on. We got this. Mmm! Nice and clean. Love it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So, here's the thing. First of all, I want to check to see if maybe there's a key inside this box worth it. Ah, okay. I'm gonna eat this food real fast. And, yeah, just dump the rest of that off. Take the crests. We don't have the inventory space anymore, unfortunately. We've got... Oh, no, we can make it pretty easily here. Yeah, we can just dump the bandages, use the torch, use the key, and then we're good. So, here's the question, then. Do I want to end here? Does this spell the completion of this dungeon, or do I go for the greedy loot? I'm a little tempted to do so. I'm already sort of in bad shape stress-wise. We have tons of health. I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it.
Closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
And there's a little more hunger activation as well. Yeah, I think it's... While it's a little silly, I think it's worth it for the extra goodies. Ouch! Oh, not another one of these! Son of a bitch, that sucks! Alright, well, we know the strategy now, I guess, so maybe we can keep doing it. I've got to pull her forward with the occultist. That puts her in range to be killed pretty quickly. She's already been stunned, which really makes us a lot less likely to suffer a lot here. And now... I kill him! Yeah, sure, with one shot. Absolutely. That sounds great. Please continue with that strategy. All right, so he gets to make his presence known. Unfortunately, it's really not that bad. Okay, can certainly live with that. Please let me take your turn. Oh God. Okay, there goes the stun. I guess that's not hugely important there. Eldritch Stab is lovely. Could probably kill the Acolyte, but I think I'd maybe rather leave that for someone else. He can do some serious damage to these guys. Boom! Oh, it's so good. Another stun. What are the crits? What's going on? These have not been showing up through the course of this dungeon. I guess we just stockpile them and they all just have to burn through at the end. Yeah! Ooh, blind fire very well may result in just a double kill here for her. Hell yes, it does. The Arbalist just cleaned house in this run. Beautiful battle for her. No stun, unfortunately. All right, hopefully we can just kill him before he gets to act. How about a crush? Will that do? Not quite. God, every time. All right. At least it's just harmless. Silly little harmless swipe for you. Jolly good. Attacking, it's out of turn. Ooh.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, yeah. Where the hell did that come from? It looks like there's... Wait, what? There's half of it. Oh my God, what if this is some sort of mega trinket you can combine? It's like Exodia! That's sweet, though. That's amazing. That's an amazing trinket. I love this. Wow. Talk about that being worth it, huh? Holy shit.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeyman.
I don't even know why I'm going this way, honestly. I was sort of hoping that we'd maybe run into a little bit more gold and goodies, which we kind of did there, so yay.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Perhaps I just had to get the full clear as well, but all the same, looks like we're not going to be finding a second key after all, so I guess I'll just go ahead and go open that chest, preferably with somebody who's maybe not going to die as a result of it. Not really going to die, but could be a lot better off. Okay. I am super excited about this. May even end up finding some of those amazing, very rare trinkets in the secret room as well. I may end up with Junia's head, Dismas's head, Barristan's head, my head. You know, we don't know what we're going to find in there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, please take it easy. Please be kind. Please be kind. Okay, that's not bad. Woo! I got a little freaked out there. I got a little worried, but we're fine. We'll be just fine here, although here begins the sequence. The stun, the mark, the debuff. And let it continue. Let it rain down.
The end approaches.
The merciless blight upon my comrades. Jesus Christ. You gotta leave well enough alone, spiders, please. This is getting absurd now. Every goddamn time I run into you sons of bitches. You're gonna pull this one on me, huh? You're gonna give me the old red sliver. Okay, that was manageable at least. God damn it! He's fine. He's fine. He's gonna be okay. There we go. Oh, shut it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, well, really only 2 more causes for alarm here. We are able to maneuver through this hallway unscathed at least. There's another food activation, really not a problem there. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a couple more for him just to make me feel better, and then probably just eat the rest before we dive in this way. And here's the trap. Okay, not too bad. There we go. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We made it. We're here. Yes!
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
No trinkets, unfortunately, but still an amazing amount of money here. Let's dump the bandage. We'll get rid of the citrine, I suppose, right? That makes sense for the emerald there, unless I've got something else that I'm not seeing. I don't think I do. Okay. There's the trade-off. I think we're good. The full clear in the Wield. Yeah, baby!
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Tons of money and incredible trinket out of that, too. That's going to be insanely beneficial in the future. Yeah, there's a decent amount of heirlooms on top of that. Some crests there, a couple of portraits for the quest reward, of course, too. Feeling good, man. Feeling real good. We got a little bit of stress to deal with, but that's to be expected at this point, I suppose. I don't think I'm going to be getting out of a lot of these with very little of that.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
All right. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it, and leave a like if you, if you feel like it. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.